It's seed planting time. From one beginner to another, I know how overwhelming it can feel when you're trying to sit down and figure out what you're even gonna do or begin with in your garden. My first piece of advice would be to Google what planting zone you live in. Every state has a planting zone, and that will help you determine what's gonna grow best in your area. The second thing I would do is Google when the frost dates are in your area. This will help you determine when you're able to actually plant your seeds outside or bring your seedlings out or go to the farmer's market and get some plants to put out, and then they're no longer at risk of dying from frost. So now that you have the framework built out, you know what zone you live in and what frost dates you're working within, so what your planting season is gonna actually look like, now you can decide what seed packets you're gonna shop for, my favorite part. When choosing what you're gonna grow, my piece of advice is grow what you know you're going to consume and what grows best in your area. And again, starting small is a great way to begin. One of my favorite things to grow is a watermelon. And on the seed packet, it actually does your work for you. Once you know your frost dates and again, the framework you're working within for your garden, the back of the seed packet actually will give you guidance on when to plant your particular item out, like a direct seed, which means you plant it outside directly, or as a seedling when you start it inside with grow lights and then transplant it outside. So every seed packet will tell you when to plant it based off when the frost was. So for my watermelon, it says when to seed, after frost, late May to early June. So friends, don't get super overwhelmed with your garden planning, especially if you're a beginner. Just start with this very basic framework, figure out what zone you're in, what the frost dates are, what grows best in your area, what you're gonna actually wanna eat and consume, and then go from there. I hope this helps.